Road to Vostok just hit early access, and for how promising it is, it's a shock that it's not talked about more. One guy made it, it costs $15, and most people have no idea it exists. So let me break down whether it's worth your money right now. This is a hardcore single-player FPS set on the border between Finland and Russia. No multiplayer, no co-op, no microtransactions. You buy it once, and that's it. You start in a relatively safe zone in Finland, and your goal is to push eastward through increasingly dangerous territory toward Russia. You have a shelter, that's your home base, your save point, and the only place you can craft. You head out on raids, scavenge what you can, and bring it back. Back at the shelter, you stash gear on shelves and in cabinets, upgrade workbenches to craft better medical supplies and ammo, and trade with nearby NPCs for things you can't find. There's no money in the game at all. You bring items to a trader and swap them for what they have. A box of ammo for a medkit, a weapon part for food, that kind of thing. Every raid funds the next one, and your shelter grows with you. That loot matters because of what happens when you push into the final zone. In the first two areas, if you die, you only lose what you're carrying. Your shelter and everything in it stays safe. But in Vostok, the last zone, if you die, you lose everything. The shelter, the workbenches, every item you've stashed. Gone. And nobody forces you to go there. You choose when you're ready, knowing exactly what's at stake. And when they say hardcore, they mean it across everything. Just as one example, reloading. You don't press R. You open your inventory, take your loose bullets, and load them into the magazine one by one. There's no ammo counter on screen, weapons jam, and a single shot from somewhere you didn't see can end everything. That level of detail runs through the entire game. Also, don't buy this if you need a finished experience. The developer has 8 content builds planned over the next 2 to 4 years, and right now, you're getting build 1. The full game will have roughly double what's in it today. If you need enormous amount of content to feel like you got your money's worth, it's not there yet. One more thing before I get to why you should buy it. Don't buy it if inconsistent AI is something that ruins a game for you. Enemies can feel like they see through walls, they sometimes land shots from distances that don't match their weapon, and the directional audio doesn't always help you place where fire is coming from. If that kind of thing pulled you out of other early access games, it'll pull you out here too. Do buy it if you've wanted single-player Tarkov. That's the pitch, and it delivers on it. The extraction tension, the gear fear, the slow raids, without cheaters, without servers, without other players. Just you in the zone. And do buy it if you care about who's making your game. The developer is a solo Finnish ex-army lieutenant who's been publicly building this for years. Over 800,000 people played the free demo. He switched the entire engine mid-development from Unity to open-source Godot and documented every step. And the game runs surprisingly well for what it is. People were shocked at the performance on low-end hardware during the demo. At $15, it's the cheapest it'll ever be. Price goes up with every update. The demo is still free if you want to try before you spend anything. That said, if you need polished AI and a full content loop, wait. If you need multiplayer, skip it entirely. First time hearing about this, or have you been following it for a while? Drop it below. And if you want another game worth checking out right now, that video should be on your screen.